Well, they are the exes who love to hate each other. Even through the fighting, there is a flame that burns between these two secret agents.
Now, if you're a fan of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know exactly who we're talking about. And I got a chance to talk to the two actors to see where their relationship is going as the show returns. But first, let's take a look at a clip.
With a prisoner exchange, using Bakshi out in the open like that is a dangerous strategy, sir.
I know it's high risk, but we have a small window to take advantage of Hydra's lack of leadership.
It puts us out on a limb.
With a chance to deliver a crushing blow to those responsible for Tripp's death. I'll take it.
Responsible, huh?
You have something to say, Mac?
Plenty. But I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, don't mind him. He's just coming down from the worst alien acid trip of all time.
That's not funny.
Just trying to lighten the mood, mate.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is back, and there was a lot left up in the air for the elite team after the mid-season finale. Nick Blood, who plays the dashing sharpshooter with a quick wit, Lance Hunter, and Adrianne Palicki, who plays amazing agent and Hunter's ex-wife, Bobby Morse, both join me to talk about the show's return. Thank you both for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
So we kind of left the team with, let's say, kind of like a fallout in the alien city. Is that where we're going to pick up from?
Yeah, straight on from there, kind of dealing with the aftermath of all that and the sadness of losing Tripp, which we're all still reeling from as actors, losing BJ Britt. We miss him a lot.
Yeah, there's no replacing that guy.
No.
Oh, well, so interesting that you say that. Obviously, on a personal level and on the show, it was, and as viewers as well, that was hard to take. So what is it that we're going to kind of, where do we go from here?
It's a good question, really, isn't it? We're all dealing with that. I think that you start to see how the different personalities within the group react to it, and that perhaps they're not all on the same page, and where that's going to take the S.H.I.E.L.D. team for better or for worse, really. Also,
yes, and Sky's also just reeling from, you know, something that happened to her in the alien city and the changes within her body that, you know, the agents aren't necessarily aware of just yet.
Well, and I know Mac and Bobby kind of have a secret that maybe that we're going to be let in on.
What?
Yeah.
Not just yet.
Not just yet. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to figuring out what it is.
Hunter's on the scent, so.
Yeah, and he's not one to let things go, especially when it comes to Bobby.
Well, and I can't be the only person out there saying we just want you two to get back together, or do we know what the fate of the love connection is? You could just feel it in the air.
I think the thing between their relationship is that it's just this ongoing back and forth, and that's kind of the thing that makes it work a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like both of their, it's the one weakness for both of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you guys would get bored if it got fixed up.
We got too lovey-dovey, you know, you guys would hate it.
Is it kind of
a surprise with
there's many twists and turns.
So it's kind of like the carrot that's dangling for all of us to continue to watch.
Hell yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, and so for each one of your characters, since you're not giving me anything on the love connection, tell me a little bit about where your characters are going to go then if you're not going to get back together.
I didn't say we're not getting back together.
We didn't say that. We just said there's that push-pull that will consistently happen between these two.
But yeah, otherwise, you know, we've got the big thing between Bobby and Hunter at the start of this season is this secret which Hunter's trying to work out. It's conflicting for Bobby because she doesn't want to let Hunter down. Yeah. She wants to tell him the truth, but it's just maybe a bit too big a deal for that.
Yes, and that's been the biggest issue between them as a couple, is the trust issue, and that S.H.I.E.L.D. has come between them, and you know, it's
hard for Hunter.
Yeah, he has it really rough.
Well, I know I will definitely watching to see what the big secret is with Mac and Bobby, what the secret is, and I of course we all want to watch to see if you two finally get together. So I want to thank you guys again for joining me this morning.
Cool, thanks, Tina.
Thank you, Tina.
You can catch Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right here on KGN 9 every Tuesday night at 8, so check it out. The Morning Blend will be right back.